Hey, Journal. I know everybody besides Peach taking over the internet, the other person that's taking over the internet is the young lady, because she is a young lady that got fired, the substitute teacher. My view is, I really think that she was going to that school, not to get with young kids, but she didn't take it serious. That's a career. People actually retire from doing that. I mean, you can have 5, 6, 7, 8 jobs, but that was a career. And now her life is kind of turned upside down. I don't think that it's gonna last forever. You know, her moment in the sun. I know she wanted a moment in the sun, not just this way. I don't know personally if she's that type of person that is looking to rumble with little kids or looking for them. But the little comments that she made in taping kids, yeah, I said, that's the question. She still hasn't taken accountability, and until she do, that question is gonna still be up in the air because she hasn't answered the question. She's talking about it's how her language, her verbal language, her lingo is different from everybody else's. She just don't want to take accountability because she know I don't even think it ain't get no more worse for you because you already done lost both your jobs. But why would you think that someone would contribute to your GoFundMe if the internet is what made you lose your job? Well, not made you lose your job because you made yourself lose your job. And also, where are your parents? You do look young as hell, but at least if you where are your parents? Like, why are they not telling you to stop talking? You're gonna talk yourself right into a charge. You really is. You're gonna talk yourself into a charge because you're a grown woman, at least because you got the job. And my thing is too, when you said sheesh, like you looked at the girl body, you can sit there and like I said and say whatever. Come on. A lot of young girls and young men do not look their age. They don't look like I used to look back in the day. When I was 13, I looked 9. I didn't have a chest or butt. I looked awkward. Now, I don't know how old these young girls were, but, and wearing the chains, and you didn't say, let the kids do what they want. I want my child to go to school to learn, not for you to be cool with her or with him. I hope that this is a learning experience for you. I hope that you get off social media for a minute and get your mind right. I hope you take that GoFundMe down. It's going to be somebody that's going to send you a couple dollars because some people probably really genuinely feel bad for you because even in my handbook at my job, they say about social media. So I know that you was told. You probably just ain't read the whole book. But come on. Come on. You knew something. And you knew something. But your first day, I would have been so nervous and been on my P's and Q's so I wouldn't lose my job. That phone wouldn't even came out, even if it rang. But, like I said, it's your generation. Y'all do things differently. And I would hate for you to learn the hard way. But some of your stuff on your app, on your page that you're trying to be a content creator, you need to just clean it up a little bit. I'm not even gonna talk about the strap on. You already know. But stop talking. As a mother, and if I was talking to my daughter, I'm telling you, stop talking. Get your mind right, baby. Just get your mind right for a minute. Get your life together. Now that you lost both your jobs, get your life together. Because you could have been genuinely right, but you messed up a whole situation. A whole situation. That it could have been so profitable for you. money-wise and education-wise. Because you look like a baby. But just because you look like a baby don't mean that you are a baby. You're in a grown-up world now, baby. It's time to grow up. Get your mind right. And get your life right. And get off the internet for a minute. Please get off the internet.